Alright, hey there everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we're going to be continuing our Pokemon Reborn playthrough. So between the episodes here, I've just gone through and I've trained up some of the Pokemon that we're going to be using in the next gym a little bit. So we have, the biggest change here is just Sheepish is level 29. Because there's a couple water and poison types that the gym leader uses, I'm going to keep Chucky and Sheepish in the party for now, but we probably won't keep Chucky past that. And we've also got Blanket added in here in place of Kappa. So we're just going to train Blanket up a little bit before we do this, and maybe Mahalo as well. So there is some decent training that we can do up here. Most of the stuff, we're aiming to get about level 27 with each of them. So Blanket's a bit farther off than the other ones. But we also want to get up to level 30 with Chucky, or with Sheepish. I just didn't want to do that off screen because I believe that Flaffy evolves at level 30. So, we're going to do this first. There's a lot of flying type Pokemon up in this grass, so it was really easy to train the electric types. I don't think we'll bother training up Flaffy just because, or what's it called? Pachirisu much, just because it's more of a spare situation rather than being necessarily something we're going to rely on. So the Fearow give a ton of experience. I don't want to spend too much time just grinding up stuff here. So I was thinking about potentially even using the ooh, that's going to be harsh. Thinking about just using the daycare for Blanket and running around a bit, because Blanket does need quite a few levels. Okay, this is... I was trying to paralyze all the... Every time I ran to a Fearow with Sheepish, I would just paralyze them and then use Electro Ball. Because once they're paralyzed, their speed is halved and they go much quicker. But here we go. I don't know why, I just really like Ampharos. Physical... accuracy. Let's maybe instead of Thundershock, because we kind of want... Well, hold on. You have... I don't know if we need Thunder Wave if we have Thunder Punch. Because I think we have Static. So we could just chance it and go with Thunder Wave, and then we don't have to give up Thunder Shock. We'll have... You know what? Let's get rid of Thunder Shock. I may regret that. I'm just gonna go heal up. And... well, how much experience does Blanket tend to need to level up here? Only 1,000. Mahalo is pretty close as well. What's the level up moveset for Shuppet? I'm not sure which gen the game uses for this as well. It's probably 7th gen, but want to check. So it's going to get Hex at 22, Curse at 26, and Shadow Ball at 30. It's not necessarily that we need the ghost type moves for Blanket for this gym. It's just that the gym is a poison type gym, so it'd be nice to not have to get type there. You know what, let's definitely keep Feint Attack. We'll get... Yeah, it'll want Hex and Curse. So, I don't really want Curse, I do want Hex. But there is a bit we can do with some, not story necessarily, but with some stuff that we've missed. Because there was that one girl, we went up to the roof of the apartment and she said she'd be at her friend's house. That's apparently how we get a one of the stickers for the apartment store, but I think what we're going to do first is potentially use some of the I think there are some trainers in this gym that we can use to level up some of our mons. Can we get through here yet? Yeah. Hold on. No, I guess not. Alright. We'll just go train up the old-fashioned one. Switch training kind of sucks for this, so I'm going to try to use Mahalo and Blanket as much as possible as the switch trainers, just whichever one's more effective. Because Mahalo should be okay against a lot of these except the flying types. In those cases, we can just try to use Chucky. There's even fletchlings up here, which I was thinking about trying to catch one, but I ultimately didn't. Euro. Probably too strong for... Alright. It's actually a pretty long trek to the daycare as well. What are we looking at with? I think to get rid of the poison field as well, we're gonna try to use Ampharos first. Let's see how Blanket does on its own. Not very well. Shadow Sneak. Oh right. This is gonna be terrible for most people. Ooh, Dark type. When does Shuppet evolve? Is it an item? Okay, no, it's level 35. Or 37 rather, not 35. We want to just try the gym. That might be... Give it a shot. Keepish. Go out first. We need them all to be blue or red. Pretty easy puzzle. Oh, this is Corey's apartment. Generally speaking, when one has locked himself in a hidden room, they wish not to be approached, but I see you don't care. But I'm surprised. This world is void of care. Corey, correct? I understand you've met my daughter, Heather. She's an unruly child. She has no respect for the way I have raised her, without hope. Hope is weakness. It's an illusion meant to sugarcoat this sickening reality. The sooner one gets used to the idea that life is a nightmare and nothing less, the better off one will be. I simply raised her keeping that in mind. Do you truly disagree? I'll return to the arena there. I'll show you misery. What a jerk. Worst Corey of the two of us, easily. Is there anything I can steal from you, though? Hello, Matt and Cookies. There is apparently a bit of plot that changed based on the fact that we didn't find all the police before we did the battle with Taka and Zell, but I won't say what it is for anyone who's playing through on their own. Just note that if you are playing the game yourselves, I know there are a few people who picked up the game after you started here, Anzac, one of them, but you might, just to get the other half of the story, you can try to find all the cops first. You don't annoy me. Wake up, your hopes, your dreams. Futile. I'll show you the cruelty of what is real. It's angst o'clock. Okay, he's gonna try to set up spikes, but if we can just wipe like half their team right now, and then we can use Mahalo to absorb the spikes, then we're good. Ooh, triple. Going for the triple. I'm fine with him using his super potions on Skrill, because we can easily take care of this one. Krogunk. Is that fighting or pure poison? Yeah, poison fighting. So... let's get Flappy. Shiny Flappy. Air Cutter. Like, we're not benefiting from the field with Flappy like we were with Ampharos, but really, we don't need to. We're not getting the poison thing anyways. Poison Dark. What is Dark? We have a fighting. Yeah, we can use what? Oh, the spikes, right. Completely forgot about that. That was my bad. I completely meant to send out... oh well. I'm gonna send out Mahalo after this. We'll resist that. Wait, does Mahalo not have the ability that the other one had? Because that kind of sucks. Okay, we'll go to Sheepish. Are there any dual type attacks? I think there's like one or two, but it's not something that you see a lot. I'm not 100% sure on that. Well, Young Goose and Gumshoes look more like Donald Trump. Stop it. No, 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 not Aftermath. That sucks. Oh well. I was level 25. Crap. See, this is what I really wanted Mahalo, or Sheepish for. Mahalo wouldn't be terrible at this, though. There, okay, there we go. You absorbed the poison spikes this time. Alright, so we won't be able to do this the first try, but this isn't terrible. Fighting. Or, not fighting, ground. Actually, well, that was a crit, so... You only hit like twice, that'd be... Okay. Thank you. We can just use Roost again. Oh. I think we're both just gonna heal. Yeah, I think our team, even as it is, without being a higher level, should be capable of winning this. I just gotta play it a bit better. Who's his last Pokemon? I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure there were 3 that I... Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure there were 3 that I wanted, Ampharos for. Oh, come on. I don't remember who the last one was. I don't think it was another water type, so... Flying? Okay, there we go. Crobat, okay. We have Pachirisu still. Even though we're a lower level, maybe we can still do this. Maybe not. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, yeah, that was close. It was... I'm not sure why Mahalo didn't absorb the spikes the first time? Sure. Alright, so we'll start with Sheepish again. That's no fun, Premier. Focus out. Okay, so he's gonna heal up. Use a second Toxic Spikes. Crap. Can't absorb it if you're out. Let's just make it so... Okay, never mind. I just played myself. Use sleep powder. We'll put in Flappy, because Flappy won't get poisoned by it. No. Ugh. This is all going wrong. That's sheepish now. Come on. Ugh, this is... I hate this. I hate these stupid fields sometimes. We don't have any items anymore. We need more potions. This is gonna go much worse than last time. Do you have any plans on playing Stellaris on either the stream or the channel? Yeah, at some point I'm sure I will. Oh my god, that's so terrible. Ugh. I don't know when, but at some point I'm sure I will. The thing is, it's a huge... Doing a full Stellaris game is a bit of a commitment. Can I just, like, concede or something? I don't know that we'd ever do a Stellaris community match. It'd take... I don't know that we'd ever be able to actually finish the game is the problem with that. Maybe, but... Mulligan. Alright, I think just staying in with Ampharos, taking out Skrelp that way is probably the way to go. And not even... Don't go into Mahalo until Skrelp is done. Because it's just... He's just gonna re-spike, and if Mahalo's already out... I thought Mahalo would reabsorb it if Toxic Spikes were used when Mahalo was out, but... That is not how that ability works. Damn. Playing with fire. Okay, third time's the charm. Do I have enough money for anything before I lose it all here? No, we don't. Okay, so I think starting with Ampharos, electric terrain, doing all that stuff. If we can kill Skrelp and then switch out to Mahalo while electric terrain's still up, absorb the toxic spikes, go back into Ampharos, electric terrain again, and just try to keep electric terrain up and get as much out of it as we can. I think the biggest problem is going to be Skuntank. We know we get a few free turns to do whatever we need to while they're using toxic spikes anyways. And the potion. I wonder if we can get more of the potions from him if we use Electro Ball. Will he stay alive? No, it's gonna be one hit either way. Okay, do you not absorb it if you switch in like this? Okay, you do. Perfect. No field advantage. No type advantage. Air Cutter should one hit. No, okay. No, 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 not Sucker Punch, you jerk. Okay, never mind. Fine. Fine. Everything's good here. Everyone's good. We're all good. Skuntank. I'm gonna try to get the train back. And now we use Chimander for this. I was thinking we'd be able to use fighting types against them, but it doesn't really matter because they're poison resisted, dark is weak to it, so it's just even. I'm gonna lose Chimander. Use Flappy, because we don't necessarily need Flappy for anything else. No, how are you faster? How is the skunk faster than my Flappy Bird? Come on. Can we get the paralysis? Yeah, that's nice. This will mean that Electro Ball does more as well. Assuming we still get out here with the electric drains off. That's... Nope. But we can still try to... I think we'll definitely outspeed because he's paralyzed. Still 3 left in the arena. Is poison just strong against grass, or does it resist as well? See if it's neutral or 2 times. Okay, it's not very effective. What? Even if poison resists, shouldn't ground be weak to it? Whatever. I have no idea what I'm doing. Does Gunk Shot not get the poison bonus? Oh, only ground when it's Needle Queen? That sucks. That does mean they're not going to resist this, so... If we can get Electro Ball off on... The next 2 are Poison Water and Poison Flying, so... that could be good. This... I guess we'll do Gunk Shot. Probably should have used Electro Ball for that as well. Okay. 2 level advantage, type advantage, terrain. Oh, come on. Will we live this? Yes. Okay. We win. I'm the superior Corey. As I won 1 out of 3. But it's the most recent one, and that's what matters. You're really here for the badge, right? That's all? Good. Then take and go. I'm sick of... Hey! Oh, hi, Corey. Anyway, I'm leaving. Bye. Excuse me? I'm leaving. For good. And you know you can't stop me, so don't even try. Heather, will you stop this right now? Make me. Or you will. You can't. I'm done listening to you and your stupid rules. I'm sick of you saying I can't do anything ever. So I'm just done. Bye. You're being completely irresponsible. See how I'm using my voice for Corey? It makes sense. You can't just fly away and hope all your problems will be solved. Watch me. Wah. Heather. What? What? You took your mother's ring, did you not? So what if I did? Don't lose it. "10 years of torment just for it to vanish just as quickly? No. I'll be at your side soon." Corey, I'm in no place to ask you for favors, so I'll put it this way. Come to Barrel Bridge if you want a show. Alright. Parental advisory warning. Bye, Absol. I have absolutely no idea when we'll see you again. So, before we go and watch the show, who do we want to swap in for here? Do we want Cap? No, actually, we want Stay Puft back. So, sorry, Chucky. That's probably it for you. Let's save. And now let's go see a show. Right, you're done. You served me well, but now you're free. Krogan kind of looks like Sonic. He's, I guess he's gonna be a meme or something. You served me well, but now you're free. Get lost. That means you too. You're not special. Get a move on. You're not wanted here anymore, so get lost already. Out of the way, I won't be needing these anymore. So, Corey, what is it you want to know? Why I treated Heather how I did? It's because of my own weakness. It's because I was afraid. I was afraid of losing her like I did her mother. Her mother was a beautiful, intelligent woman. Her equal does not exist. Of this, I am sure. When I was with her, I was complete. I was happy. I was naive. She left this world in exchange for Heather. A chance mechanical error took her life during childbirth. It was then I learned how cold reality truly was. Just as soon as one finds what they've always sought, it is ripped apart from them forever. I vowed never to let Heather believe any different. Life is cruel and nothing more. Not by raising her knowing this, I could spare her the torment I suffered. All I did was hurt her myself. Now because of it, she's gone. Corey, Heather has in her possession a certain ruby ring. She will be hunted for it. Please watch over her for me. I no longer have the right to call myself her father. I'll be with you soon. Wow, what a moron. Did that dumbwad really just throw himself off Barrel Bridge? Sucker's gone for sure. To think he was the one I came all the way up here to challenge. What a waste. You beat him, huh? And he offed himself before he even gave you the badge? What a sorry excuse for a leader. Probably think I'm heartless, yeah? Not like I knew the guy. I just see it as natural selection, you know? Some old guy goes crazy and throws himself off a bridge. Big deal. But if you're so concerned about him, why not just go down and find him yourself? Look. He fell in a Lapis ward right below us. You can get there just going north from Opal Bridge. I mean, I don't see the point, but whatever. What the heck was that? Yo, Corey, look over there. A huge plume of smoke rising. I think it's coming from the North Obsidian Ward, right at the Grand Stairway. Something's going on, and I'm going to find out what it is. Later, loser. Alright, so there's a few things we have to do, or we have to check out first. But we're going to go to the stairway next. And, our level cap is still only 35, so we're not really under-leveled for anything that's going to come up soon. But we need Rock Smash before we can go to a lot of the places that we're that are coming up. And I'm not sure what our next encounters are, but we are able to go and find a lot of Corey's Pokemon. The first thing we need to do is go to check out the gym here, because I believe there's stuff in his room now. Yeah. Found a silver ring. I think when you show that ring to his Pokemon as you come across them, they'll join your party. Plain silver bandit buff to Corey. Save again, even though we didn't really do anything since the last time. But I think that does it for Barrel Ward for us. So we can just we can mosey on down to... We're going to go back to the North of the City Award. And we'll check out that apartment that the girl went to so we can get our department store sticker. I really wish the Jasper Ward got a bit easier to navigate after you've done everything. By that I mean so you didn't have to go through that one loading screen, or not loading screen even, but that one place. It just bothers me. Clear out one of those trees on the right and let us just walk straight through. Is this her? Oh, you're the one who found me. I can't thank you enough. I probably wouldn't have ever gone out. I have an airheaded sometimes, so I didn't think to double check if the elevators come online and whatever. Oh, my friend has something she wanted to give you. I forgot what it was though. Hey, my friend, you said you went and got her in Jasper. Thanks a ton. Sort of relieved to know that she's okay. I want to give you something for your help. Already obtained a department store sticker. Hey. Alright, the grand staircase I think is just on that main first bridge-ish area. We just go up here. Hold on, before we do this, we really do need to train Blanket. Goal is still to get everyone to level 30. You gotta show me where to get more cool Pokemon. Pokemon! It's gonna be like terrible experience. Oh, there we go. Much faster. I guess Stay Puffed. I still want to replace Stay Puffed, but right now unique type, so. See you, Cookies. Anzac. I guess I'm gonna heal up before we go any further, because I'm not sure if there's any events that happen here. Actually, what is our... how much money do we have now? Only a little bit. The gym leaders don't give you that much money, so... I feel like a lot of the money you get in the game comes from items, just finding items you sell. Not really psychic. I wonder if you know how I levitate these. Kadabra. The poor guy's normal, that's psychic. We'll be on Twitch on Saturday. I think it's community matches that we have. Jesus. Didn't expect it to be that effective. Like 5 level of damage. But yeah, we'll be, I think we're doing community match on Saturday? Not sure. I'll have to check the schedule again. I'm so bad at this. Oh my god. What the? Barely touch. Even worse than the gym battle. I was trying to avoid using Ampharos, but because we only have like 2 more levels we can get before stop listening to us. At least, I'm not even sure who the next gym is. I'm kind of thinking it's the one in the desert, but that can't be right. Imps Dragon. Okay. Punk Rock Chick. Honestly, the only other gyms I even remember right now are the fighting type one and the one in the wasteland. I don't remember who the leader is for the one in the wasteland. Or is that Fern? No, not Fern. Is Fern? Oh well. Well, yeah, the bug girl was the weird one, the other weird one. Am I gonna have to fight you too? Yeah. Oh my god, I thought that was Mega Drain. Need to read. Should be able to heal up pretty well though. And then we'll just we'll get the whole Ridge fiasco. Does Lapis? Yeah, Lapis does have a gym then. Like the top right corner. Blanket probably could have done this on his own, actually. With, no, we don't have Gunk Shot, so never mind. What type are you even? Thought you were like fairy grass or something? Oh, just pure fairy. believe no one was hurt. Strange attack in that sense. In this day, humanity received a grim reminder. Even if the Grand Stairway is a mess, it's not like anyone could get out of the city anyway. The Grand Gates haven't opened for years. A huge noise come from up ahead. What happened? Why would anyone do something like this? We'll handle the situation. Stay back if you have no immediate business in the war. I do have immediate business in the war, though. Damage report complete. It seems only peripheral structure damage will only damage... Yeah, the blast type was a fairly controlled radius. It's usually used for municipal demolition. This was an accident. Good to know. Nothing to see here. Move along. I don't get it. Someone blew up the Grand Stairway? Geez, half of north of city was already destroyed in the earthquakes. Now this? Well, these days are really awful. I think this is new. Welcome to the Spice. Please feel free to have a seat. Okay. I'm gonna need another one. These days, who doesn't? Bro, I've been doing research on these weird rocks, right? So, like, there's these rocks, bro. They can make Pokemon moves, like, last longer, like, bro. Brick Room, sweet. The effects real. Gravity, dude. The fuck kind of rock affects gravity, bro? Telling you this shit is dope, bro. Howdy, trainer. I've got a quick tip for you. You're familiar with the moves Forest Curse and Trick or Treat, right? Call it because of the energy in this place or what, but they've got a slightly different effect here in Reborn. Other places those moves add a third type of Pokemon, but in Reborn they'll just change a Pokemon's type outright. If you get pegged with one of them, keep that in mind. Cheers. Here's to the last bit of solace and the last bit of pocket money I've got. Hello, special guests and staff only beyond this point, please. Here for a refreshing drink. What can we get? Okay, that's all the healing stuff. Okay, I am hoping you are to enjoy everything we have to offer. As the head cook here, I am delighting to serve, so please pull up a seat and be digging in. Ew, Farfetch'd onion soup? Eat Farfetch'd? Like in the show? That was definitely something they dropped pretty early on in the anime. When they had the Farfetch'd and they all wanted to eat it. Yeah, that'd take forever. What? Oh. GeForce. Thanks, GeForce. I was looking up, graphics cards because I really want to upgrade. That's the one place I feel like my computer's kind of lacking, and it's one of the things that most impacts my ability to both render videos faster and have higher quality videos. But because of all the cryptocurrency mining and stuff, they're just so hard to get right now. They're super expensive for the ones that are available, and anything under like $1,000 isn't available right now. Unless you go on back order, so you're waiting like weeks. There was one site where I was looking at it, and it put the time their next shipment was coming in. And it was like they get 21 of them. It must have been a mistake because it said December or January 23rd, 2026 or something. Made no sense. You know, not many people come down this way anymore. That's great. Most of them won't care if I'm asleep here. I think these are like some gang hideouts. Lyric Seed. I don't think we can go in here. Ace members only. Yeah. Yo, bro, you know where you are? You're with the Magma Gang. You know where you should be? Anywhere else. Get out. What can I get in here, though? I think there's encounters in this area. Encounter local Pokemon in your area. Okay, so maybe not. I guess they keep that base cleaner than some of the slums we've been in already. Wondering what this marvel is? Kids these days don't know a thing. These here are the grand gates to Reborn City. They used to be the main passage between the city and the Aventurine region. But massive as they are, they haven't opened in years. I think you can get link stones around here. Rock gem. I don't know, but judging by the landing of the rubble, it seems most likely that the bomb was placed underneath the stairway. Underneath, I always assumed it was totally solid. Suddenly more commotion here, wonderful. Oh, more people to talk to. I usually don't bother like checking everything in most games, but with Reborn I usually do. Very different for me in that way. Like in Lego Star Wars, I just don't check a thing, and I kind of need to. It says gorgeous pristine water flowing in from the Carnelian Mountains. This waterfall feeds the Azurine Lake, which means all this water is going to be contaminated. Yeah. Stairway looks terrible. I mean, even worse than it was before it was blown up. Lapis is the richest ward in Reborn. Unfortunately, that also makes it a prime target for gang activity. I've been so worried about my husband. He's been sick for weeks, but nothing we do helps. We've tried everything, well, except no, that would be unthinkable. Never mind, I dare not even mention it. Here's be sleeping. Anything else you want to say? No? Hold on, let's, Hello everyone, it's me, everyone's favorite Gardevoir, here with the latest and greatest in breaking news. This just in, it seems a massive bomb was sent in the heart of the North Obsidian Ward. Officials rushed into the scene, escorting fleeing civilians away. It seems the target of the destruction was Reborn's famous Grand Stairway. A massive case of stone steps leading to a now abandoned city exit. But how could this have happened? Why would anyone want to target such a seemingly simple structure? Stay tuned to find out, Gods of Gardevoir. That interview may have had some interesting stuff in it, but I didn't read it. Ooh, bikes. Good day. Welcome to the Lapis Luxury Bike Shop. Can I interest you in purchasing one of our top-of-the-line models with a lifetime guarantee? Yours from your... yeah, no. Prayers for this forsaken city. A murder in the Lapis Ward? I can hardly believe it. Are you gonna kill me? Am I gonna be the murdered one? A murder in the Lapis Ward? Well, good heavens, I can hardly believe it. Da 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 da. Gotta bring something up here. Okay. Murkrow. Murkrow. Should be able to wreck a Murkrow with Stay Puffed. I ran away from the falling man and ran right towards the bomb. Okay. So, it's just Kane, it's not... or Corey. You like to rest your Pokemon? Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. I hear there are 2 rival gangs that fight for control of this ward. I'll take them both on. No, you won't, I will. Suicide and terrorism? What rubbish. The Lapis Ward is above such ostentatious things. Trainer, have you heard the legend of the Savage? Would you like to? Stories about one of Reborn's most infamous gym leaders, Shade. He was once a challenger of the League whose real name has since been forgotten. The person was a fierce battler without a doubt. He had already acquired several badges when he made his first challenge to Shade. He lost. This is not uncommon, as any Reborn gym leader is sure to put up a fight. At a rematch, he lost again and again and again. Although the reason should not be presumed, the more he fought and lost to Shade, the more hysteric he seemed to become. He would stumble out of the gym, gasping for air between bouts of unceasing laughter. As his failure continued, so did his madness. It was during this time that the locals began calling the frantic soul Savage. Laughter soon turned to silence. Silence turned to a creeping smirk. That smirk turned into a pale grin, seething with violence, and he never spoke after that, except sparingly in the form of cryptic riddles, just like Shade himself. Whatever the truth or reason behind this story is, we might never know, but I assure you every word of it is true. As for the Savage, he did eventually beat Shade. Even his victory did not restore his twisted personality to as it was before. I'm not sure whatever became of him. It's possible he's still facing down the League even now. Whatever the case, he is, and likely always will be, more Shade than man. There's normally such a quiet and peaceful war, but lately... Okay, so... hopefully we get to... I'm sure we do get to meet Savage at some point. Even if it's not like a main quest thing. Hopefully. Shoo, fly. Don't bother me. We're a bit busy here. Move on. You're a more challenging opponent than I anticipated. That's not enough. Hey, buddy. I'm a bit busy at the moment. Mind giving me some space? I mean, it's a Zigzagoon and a Lillipup. We could just push past here. Hello. Admittance to these apartments is for tenants only. I'm afraid you'll have to leave. What about guests of tenants? I'm starting to remember more of the gyms that I did, too. Alright. So we've got the orphanage storyline, too. This was a creepy one. Today's your birthday. You can finally escape. Be strong, sister. Vengeance will be ours. Oh, sorry. Hey, buddy. This is Aqua Gang territory. You should probably just shuffle on out. Hey, buddy. It's Polly. You want to join us? Do we want to join the Magma or Aqua Gang? What were the rewards? Or is it just, is it the same one either way? Yeah, now I remember Shelly, the gym leader, too. The bug girl. Alright, let's just say yes to them. Cool, get your Pokemon ready. It's a battle. Didn't think we were gonna let you in without seeing what you got first, did you? Right, bring it on. I think you used to get, what was it, like a Ponyta or a Sharpedo? Because if we still have that choice, I would have preferred to get a Sharpedo, but... Geez, they're level 31? Okay, I'm gonna need to get Blanket out of there. Okay, Mega Drain on Remoraid, Thunder Punch on Clamperl, I guess. Mahaler's just taking a lot of punishment here. Damn. I'm surprised these are so high level. Like 30 maybe, but... Oh, Totodile. My least favorite starter. Because we can only get up to level 35 without our Pokemon stopping to listen to us. Honestly, electric terrain, like any terrain swapping move. See you, Zach. Thanks for coming out. Any terrain swapping move seems to be like one of the most powerful things you can get for any gym battle in this game. It especially helped that all of Corey's Pokemon, or half of Corey's Pokemon, were weak to Ampharos, but... Damn. Okay, I need to be really careful with Sheepish right now. Bro, you passed. Welcome to the Aqua Gang. You're totally cool, too. We're gonna have a huge advantage with you around. Well, one thing at a time, Squirt. Bro, you should go up and introduce yourself to the boss man. Tell him you got the A-OK. Think we have to battle him, too? New recruit, huh? Welcome to the Veritably Superior group. Yeah. Veritably Superior group. More just alley Pokemon like usual. I hope we get at least a water type out of this. Archer. Well, what's this? So you've decided to join the Aqua Gang. Excellent choice. Introductions. If you pass their test, you've already met Manny and Razzie. One there is De Facto and the other one is Pierce. He doesn't talk much. Let me tell you a bit about our operation here. You already know how messed up the city is, so our little family just helps each other out. We just work to get an extra edge in our lives. Some people have a little more than what they really need around here. We fixed that problem. Some time ago we were the saviors of the city, but everything changed when the Magma Gang attacked. They moved in around here and now they're pilfering our targets and depriving us of our rep. But now that we have you, they're going to be outnumbered. It's time to take our title back. So here's the scoop. We've got a gig. A few of us are going to be meeting the old shack at 4th and Hydrangea. If you want in, we'd love to have you. We're going to need all the help we can get. Look forward to seeing you there, soldier. Alolan Rattata. The training here should be okay. Well, I don't know that those specific Pokemon are going to provide that much experience, but... I could have swore earlier on in the game there was an opportunity to get an Onix, and we just missed it. So steamed that I lost that last match. Time to make up. Oh, come on. You were using a Zigzagoon and you have a Quilava? Skiddo, are you grass? Yeah, okay. Alright, so 4th and Hydrangea. 4th Street. Okay, here we go. You hardly belong in a place like this. Lapis is Reborn's finer citizens. What a jerk. I think Tranquil evolves fairly soon as well. And I think it's one of the earlier 30 evolutions. Honestly, I would have preferred a Staraptor, but I've grown attached to Flappy. Air Slash. 40, special, 75, 95. We probably don't need Air Cutter. The flinch versus the increased chance for critical hit. Oh, here we go. So we do need to decide whether we want Gloom to become a Vileplume or a Blossom. I'm just not sure when we can get the stones necessary for either of those things. Hey, did you know the winds in Reborn are sometimes so strong they allow flying type moves to ignore their weaknesses? I can see the whole Azurine region from here. There's Purest Mountains with the smoke rising up, and there's the Ashen Beach. How pretty. This would be such a great view of the city. Only wish that the rest of it was as clean as Lapis. Seed Scent Flower Shop for all your floral needs. Bye. Okay, Nectar. So this is for Oricorio. Don't know what any of those do. You'd like to play Sweet Scent's promotional puzzle for a shot at a sensational prize? Sure. All you have to do is arrange the tiles to form the proper picture. Rotate the tiles using shift and move them with the selection key. This is that bird. That doesn't look right. It's gotta be the other eye. What is this thing even called? Yeah. Okay, well this is an eye, clearly. Okay, oh. You definitely go there. Where's another bit of the eye? Or is it just... not? Oh, spritzy. No. Is there another bit of his face? Her face? Its face? Looks kind of white. There we go. This probably doesn't have much in it, so let's try this. And I'd help if I knew what it was supposed to look like. Hold on. Okay, that looks right. Okay, there's the only one with pink left in it, so you go there. Each of these has a pink corner. That? No. No, hold on. This guy's got to be the bottom, because I can see a little bit of pink. Yeah. Okay, that one definitely goes there. These two I'm just not sure about. Okay, that little corner matches up there, so I'm pretty sure that goes there. Is that it? Okay, perfect. We have a winner. For our prize, we present your very own Sweet Scent sponsored Spritzy. What is a Spritzy? Yeah, I've seen it before. I just don't know if it like evolves into anything or what type it is. Aromatisse. Okay, I remember that one more. Just another fairy type. I don't know. Traded holding assassin. Parfum was transferred to someone's PC. Okay, so do we want Aromatisse or do we want... I think I'd rather have Aromatisse than Swirlix. What do your moves look like here? Fairy Wind, Moonblast. I'd still rather have a Floette than either of them, I think. But let's see what level it is. 25 or move out. If we're gonna switch, this would be the time to do it. The thing is, Stay Puffed is probably a bit bulkier. All right. Okay, so I don't think we're going to get to the gym tonight. I think we're going to end right here for now. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm thinking of doing this twice a week instead of just once a week so we can get through it around the same speed without doing the 3 hours every time. So we are going to leave it there for now. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll put up on the schedule. I'll schedule it on YouTube when we're going to do it. But by the end, we need to do all of them at the same time. Yeah, so you need... I'm pretty sure you need the item, and then you also need the Link Stone, because they're trade evolutions, Aromatisse and Swirlix. Because you can get the cotton candy at the candy shop, and you can get the sachet there, I'm pretty sure. But the Link Stone is the bigger problem. So we'll have to look for more of those. I think you can find one and buy others. But anyways, that's going to do it for now. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye.